this is the next issue we gotta look at. So yeah, I've been fighting this one for a little while actually. Truck says that the trailer brake disconnected. Normally a wiring issue, ground issue. So I was actually under here a couple weeks ago, and pretty much every single one of these wheels where the brakes on them, they all had wiring issues. So I fixed them all. It was kind of a crapshoot though, so it could just be that they're not actually good still, because I didn't have much to work with down there. So we're gonna take a look at the wiring and see what I can find. Maybe I missed something, and I'll get back to you. Well, it's definitely kind of weird on this trailer, because I went through all the wires and all the junction points, and they all look like they check out visually. There was one area where it looked like people had spliced them in the past with butt splices. I'm not a big fan of those, so I did check the resistance on both ends of those, and they all checked out too. One of the first things I actually did was I looked at the connector here, and I tried to pinch those terminals in more than the middle ground terminal. I tried to spread them out a little bit, and then inside the connector I kind of squeezed those two middle ones more, and you could tell here this connector came out in the past and it dragged on the ground for a little bit. That's why this is all screwed up. And I might actually replace this, because I was doing some research and it looked like some people were mentioning to use the newer style connector than this older one, because you get a more secure connection. And I could definitely see if these are all loosened up and this looks rather worn out already, you know, just looking at this and stuff, that it could, you know, you have an intermittent connection. So I might just replace this anyways. But like I said, once I did that, and this is one of the first things I did once I messed with those terminals, I put it back in, turn the key, and then there's the switch inside the truck for the trailer brake, the manual switch, and hit that switch, and then the error code went away and they came back on, were working. So I don't know, definitely weird. Okay, so got a new connector. You can see the difference compared to the old one. I dropped it in the dirt there. Supposedly that helps you get a more secure connection. We'll see if that's true or not, but those were a little bit corroded on this older one, the terminals, and have the wire all stripped back a little bit here. It's not in the best shape, so maybe this was it the whole time and it just had intermittent connection. But I'm gonna put this in. We'll just run it for a while and see if it comes back.